Trust the process.
Then me wait a whole hour.
It started with the penis.
Paranormal activity. Now I gotta lay powder down for y'all to see my next step.
What up, though? It's your boy DME. West Side in the building. Left Side Connection. Marino versus Gunpowder Pat went down. PGs, baby, PGs. All right, let's talk about it. I've been waiting. For what? Said it was coming out weeks ago and it never came out. We've been waiting. He's been trolling. Finally dropped. It finally dropped. All right, here we go. Let's talk about it. First round, Gunpowder Pat. Okay, first of all, in this entire battle, listen, I've liked Gunpowder Pat. His previous battles, Gunpowder Pat's been really good, man. He's been really energetic, really charismatic. He's different. He's like a goods mixed with a little bit more a lyrical ability, and he's Gunpowder Pat's good, bro. Gunpowder Pat has a future. He has a future. Let's not forget, these are the PGs. All right, there's a reason why I think there should, like, that. This right here showed, like, look, there's levels. There's a reason why that not everybody, like I have an issue with the whole PG process. Not when it concerns like certain people, like a Gunpowder Pat, Don Marino, or the other battlers. But when it comes to other battlers like a Loso, like an A-Ward and this and that, who have proven themselves on bigger stages and shown that there's a difference, right? Like the PG should be what it is. PG should be about grooming brand new talent who are new to the game, who only have a couple of battles here and there. You know, let's groom them and bring them up. It shouldn't be just anyone who's new to URL has to be thrown in there and then have to prove it. Like that. If that's how your scouting is, then I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. But whatever, we're not here for that. Trust the process. Can we trust the process? I don't know. But this battle's getting a lot of hate and online, and I'm not exactly sure why. Like, look, so I understand Gunpowder Pat wasn't the greatest in this battle. All right, and I understand. So Don Marino, he's going hard in the first round, then he ends up choking. He choked. He tried getting it back, and then he just couldn't get it back, and he choked. All right, so, and, he didn't quit. It wasn't like, he's rapping, and then he chokes, and then he's like, Jersey, Cali, or whatever, Mexico, right? That's not what happened. All right, he really tried to get it back. He couldn't get it back, and you could tell how disappointed he was in himself. And even after the battle on Twitter, after the battle came out recently, he even said how disappointed he was in that battle. Listen, bro, it's just going to make it stronger. It's going to make it stronger because here's the deal. He came back and had a fire second and third round. I've been a fan of Don Marino for a while. I thought he beat Chess. He's had some good battles. Bro. And, I've been a fan. I did a blog on it. The Great Mexican Hope. I'm giving this battle 2-1 to Don Marino rounds 2 and 3 because honestly, guys, I was not impressed, man, with Gunpowder Pat, and I'm confused by that because Gunpowder Pat, bro, you had a few flashes here and there in this battle, but it just you didn't have that. I hate saying it. I hate quoting it. I hate doing it. You didn't have that same energy, bro, that I've seen you in the past, bro. So I had a higher expectation of Gunpowder Pat than what he actually delivered here. It was the first time I heard Gunpowder Pat. I still think I wasn't been that impressed, but I wouldn't have been like from his previous battles. I thought he brought his level up to a point. And if this wasn't like, let's say this was the first battle I watched, I'd be like, man, he's got a lot more work to do. But I still think Gunpowder Pat has a future. He definitely has a future in battle rap. I don't think this is like the end of the road at all. I'm confused by all the hate. I'm confused. Like, maybe the hate is because of certain people who are pushing the battle. That for what they're involved in, and I guess that he puts a bad taste in people's mouth, and everything that he's involved in, he seems to stain. But I thought it was a good battle, man. I thought it was good. I thought Don Marino's second and third were fire, man. I thought he was fire. I love the Mexican bars, And then I hear some people online talking about, well, what's up with that? Oh, he could talk. He could do the whole Mexican stereotype bars, and if a black person did it, if a white person did it on their race, then actually Sharon does it all the time. but basically, if a black person did it and disrespected his race, they said entire battle, but this is not the entire battle. He does that, bro. It's a segment called Mexican Bars. And they're saying, well, then it wouldn't fly. Like, man, shut up, man. Just shut up. Like, for real. Just don't listen to these people, man. They're confused. Their beef isn't with that. Their beef is with other PGs not being dropped ahead of this one. Now, I'm not really a PG aficionado, so I really don't know what's going on in the PGs. I'll be real. All right? I don't follow it like that. Are there other PGs that should have been out prior to this one? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Talk to your boy for what and find out what's going on. I don't know. But I think that's where that's stemming from. So if I was Don Marino, I wouldn't listen to that. I think that's your appeal, your draw. And I like me and Jay Legend. I'm gonna drop that blog right after this. We're talking about he doesn't want to hear that every round. And I don't think he does it every round. But we don't want to make it be your only thing. That's for sure. But that's not what I don't think that's what he's doing. I don't think that's what he's doing. I like it. I think it's funny. I think it's fire. I think it's it's good. It's good. I like it, and it's different because we don't. How many Mexican battlers do we really have that are fire? You know, and before you tell me Cortez, shut it. Like, stop. Puerto Ricans and Mexicans are not the same, people. That's like you calling me Iranian. I'm not Iranian. I'm Iraqi. So if you call me Iranian, yeah. I mean, we're both Arabic, but one's from Iraq, one's from Iran. You know, and there's Lebanese people, and then there's Egyptians, and there's all kinds. Like, just stop being ignorant. Stop being ignorant. It's all good. It's all good. You know, because those are different countries. It's not like in America where we're like, I'm a Michigander and I'm a Floridian. You know, that's these are states compared to countries. They're different. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I thought it was a good battle, man. I thought it was a good battle. Like I said, first round choked by Don Marino. Hurt that round. But I thought his second and third were fire. And I think what kind of brings the battle down a little bit is, I'll be real, Gunpowder Pat's performance. Because I'm judging it off his previous performances, which were insane. He had some insane battles prior to this. So I think we should just chill a little bit on the PGs. Look, I don't judge a PG like I judge a big stage battle. If I did, then what are we really doing? Why is it a PG? I can't, bro. I can't judge a PG the same. PG should mean something. Proving ground. They're trying to prove themselves. Should they be on that main stage? If we're judging them as a main stage battler, then why might as well just be a main stage battle? It might as well there has to be a little distinction here. That's why you can't just throw anybody on the PGs. You can't just throw guys who have been on big stages in the PGs because they've never been on your platform. That's where you're getting this confused, URL. You're getting it confused with people trying to prove themselves in battle rap and then getting it confused with trying to prove themselves in URL. All right? You should have maybe a second tier of I don't know. And you actually do. It's not like, who are we really kidding here? Bosso did a PG, but it wasn't a PG. Schwartz technically did a PG, but it wasn't a PG. And the list goes on and on and on and on. And then you got other battlers who can skip the process completely because they have a history in battle rap or whatever. So, you know, but you continue to push that narrative that everybody's got to do it and everybody's got to go through the process and da-da-da-da-da. But I think you hurt the actual PGs when you do that. I think when you put in everybody in that mix, you hurt the actual PGs who are trying to perfect their craft. They're trying to perfect their craft. And so when you mix them in with people who have perfected their craft, but maybe haven't perfected their craft on the so-called this whole URL situation where like it's a different world. Like, I understand there are differences between them and other leagues, but it's not a completely different world, all right? Like, big stages are big stages, all right? Let me tell you, like, it's annoying. But shout out to Don Marino, man. Shout out to Gunpowder Pat. I think they both have a future in battle rap. I'm excited to see their battles going forward. You've been given the spotlight now. I guess you were put out there before other PGs. So now next time when another PG, when you guys battle again in your next performance, there's going to be even more scrutiny on you. So we're definitely going to be watching you. And then, you know, when you put in that position, now the next one, you know, you screw that one up, then it's not going to look good, and you're going to get more criticism, and especially from the fans who are already criticizing y'all in this first one. So just keep that in mind. I appreciate y'all. All right, like for giving us a good battle, and I don't know. I hope that we can get it together. You know, chokes are gonna, and I find it hilarious that you know, people talking about chokes. Oh, we're talking about chokes? Are we really talking about chokes? The person who brought up chokes. Are we really talking about chokes? How many chokes is your client allowed to have on big stages? And we're gonna talk about chokes? One choke in a PG? It's hilarious. Pot calling the kettle black.